We don't have a banner for this show, so my bad. That's all I got. So let's do it. Hey guys, it's Rob. Rob's right here. West Coast Big Rob. Welcome once again to a Saturday morning toy box. I'm excited to be here, and I forgot I want to have a light and dark, and I'm in the dark here. Oh my god, I can't see myself. No worries, you look to my ugly face. We're here to talk about toys. So what's going on, Jeff?
None much, man. This is Jeff at Geek Driven. It's good to be here on a Saturday morning. This is I've been up for a little minute because got a long day ahead of us. Got the toy box, got lunch with all the community, and go watch Thor: Love and Thunder. And I've heard you watched it, so I can't wait. I really can't.
Early reviews for me personally, I loved it. I love the whole aspect about it. I know a lot of people are hating on it. I don't know why people want to hate on it. Like the film is fun. It's cute. It has charisma. The actors do their job. Yeah, is this silly at times? But yes, but you got to think about it. These movies are really made for younger folks. So it's like us 35, 40, 50-year-olds need to calm down and just enjoy what it is. So that's my quick review on Thor. I loved it. So, all right. So let's just. It's no Steve today. Steve had to handle some family things today. So unfortunately, no Steve. And I think Jeff, after this, you only stay for a little bit, and but he has to take off and handle his Thor duties.
Yeah, I don't go, and no one else gets in. So I definitely have to leave.
Yeah, I wish I could join you guys. I'm a little jealous. I want to go hang out with everybody, but
it's all good. Today's gas prices, 2-hour drive to watch a movie is kind of expensive ask.
Yeah.
Even if it's free.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right. I don't even want to show the comments here. Let's see. I got one comment. Let's see. There you go. Can't wait for the show. Thanks, Alonzo. Awesome. So, okay. Well, regardless, let's I'm new to this. I'm the one controlling, so I'm learning on the go. I'm usually the guy just sitting there watching everybody else control the show. So let's see. I guess also want to thank our resident DJ on Instagram, Beats by Monster. He's our DJ guy who hooks up all the beats. Let's how would I say this? Let's congratulate this. Welcome. I don't even know they're here, to be honest, but I will mention them anyways. Santi Rudy, number 1, Something Wong, the Anime Sexatera, England 2K12. They're our team, her moderators. They hold it down for us on the chat a lot of times. So I don't even know they're here, actually. It's Saturday morning. I understand everybody's busy doing their thing, but hey, catch it on the rewind. And of course, so this is our new YouTube channel. We do have an old one. Subscribe and like the video, please. All right, let's take this down. There you go. See, I'm still learning. All right, let's go straight to the show. And see, I'm learning. All right, so we'll start back off with G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Hiss again. I just want to give you an update what's going on with it on Hasbro Pulse. It's at 15,687 backers. It's obviously it's fully funded. It's still got 37 days to go. It's crazy how well this is doing. I could see this reaching 20, maybe 25,000 backers. I think it will hit that mark, to be honest. At least 20,000. They already reached all the goals. I want to just follow up on the goals here real quick. Let me scroll down the
show them all the bonuses.
Yeah, so they They already unlocked the first one, the first upgrade, which was the 2 removable side-mounted missile racks. Those are good to go. Those are part of your order. Me and Steve order it. Jeff's not. He doesn't collect GI Joe, so you're not picking it up, right? That's correct, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I get to save myself a few $100s.
Yeah. Plus, we have a big trip that same week when we get hit for the charge. Is I think August 16th.
Yeah, when
That's
you
when we
told me
get
that, I
charged.
was a definite double no for me after that.
Steve went like, "Oh no."
Steve's eyes got real big. He's like, huh?
So yeah, we also got the upgrade number 2 got unlocked. Actually, let me pull up. Oh, there it is. Hey,
What
I'm
up,
seeing the comments.
C-List?
Hey, so, handle the comments, Jeff, for me.
What up, Anthony?
Anthony.
Good morning, Inja.
Hey, Angel. Hey,
Yeah, sorry, Steve is MIA. He's got some family to take care of. So yeah.
Hey, Anthony.
Yep.
All right. We're all caught up. All right. So yeah, the second upgrade unlocked. It's already unlocked. The canopy and retro armor plated tread skirts. Those are good to go. They're part of the. Oh, Cohiba. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, this is new to me and Jeff by ourselves. No Steve to babysit us, so this might get awkward at times. We might have dead silence. Who knows?
Oh, it's definitely gonna get awkward, but
yeah,
that's all right.
Especially when I'm on myself, so you don't just see my face going like this.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be Big Rob's big adventure, big solo adventure after
Let's
I
see if
leave.
I can actually end the show and all that. So the third upgrade got unlocked as well, which is the weapons accessory pack in case his gunner action figure. So that's coming. Let's scroll down. Here's the weapons pack and the gunner figure, which is a female body form, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. And of course, the early bird special offering Cobra his Takshin action figure inspired by Rom Dudak's designs. I guess we're supposed to vote on this. I forget. But that's also going to be available. One of these colors that figure will come in. I'm hoping for purple, but that's just me. I do like this one too, though, with the red highlights.
That one's cool. I don't know if I like the plain black and white and gray and white.
Yeah, I don't like the black. There's 2 snake eyes. I don't like the white and black. And I don't know about the blue. I don't know that.
I don't know about that either, honestly. Yeah.
It's really between these 2 for me. This one's okay, but I prefer these 2. So, and actually, I gotta go to their Instagram to show you the 4th unlockable. It's I believe we're a few hundred purchases away for this guy to get unlocked, and obviously it'll probably be unlocked by now this weekend for sure.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah. So it's a whole new Cobra Commander. I'll just read out their little. No, it's just what is this? Oh no, it's just they're just BSing us on the little description here on Instagram. They're just making it sound like it's Cobra Commander talking. But I just talk about the accessories real quick. It has a secondary belt that has the world snake little prop. It has a nice Cobra knife, alternate hands. It has 4 of those. It does have a secondary. The belt is actually in the leg area. It has a backpack holster, a blaster. It actually shows you images of how the gun's going to fit in the holster. It looks really dope. So the colors, and I believe this is inspired by the G.I. Joe classic Error figure from back in the 80s. So what makes it an Error is the Cobra logo on his chest. And it's they misprinted it in the old school one, so they're replicating that error. So it looks like Mickey Mouse ears above the Cobra. So that's the error. So they're doing the error version of Cobra Commander for this HasLab. So
that's
I think
awesome.
That's great because they already have produced several. There's 2 color variations of this Cobra Commander with the more modern gear, and there's also the I think last year's or the year before San Diego Comic-Con one. So this one has the more retro clothing, and it has the Mickey Mouse ears misprint on his chest. So that's just brilliant. And I believe, and I'm not mistaken, let me double check the info here. Let's see here. 22 marks my 40th anniversary as a campaign. I believe it's gonna it's gonna be on a retro hardback.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah. So I don't think I want to open this guy. I'm gonna leave him on the card. He's gonna have the actual retro card with him as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I would leave it carded.
yeah, this is a great fourth unlockable. The whole for us crazy G.I. Joe collectors. I'm not as crazy, and I'm not really hardcore to it as many folks are. Because a lot of people are just that's all they collect is G.I. Joe. The whole Mickey Mouse ear misprint error thing, the retro card back, the cool accessories, and the more retro look of the figure, the more animated version look, I guess you could say. That's awesome because they haven't done this version of Cobra Commander, so that's great as a fourth unlockable. I really love it.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I mean, it looks like they weren't even thinking it would get unlocked because they literally didn't have
No,
a proto for it. They only have the drawings, the concept art. That's
yeah,
pretty crazy.
because they probably were planning for it, and they're just like, "Shit, all right, we're gonna reach
I
the fourth unlockable."
it sounds like it was the pie in the sky ask for how many orders they can get for it, and they were like,
Yeah,
well, if this happens, then let's give them this, and they didn't even bother doing it because they were like, probably not going to get there. And look at that, it's going to go way past it in
yeah,
and still have over a month left.
yeah, for sure. It's awesome. So yeah, that's it for the update on the GI Joe Classified Series Cobra Hiss. Nothing besides that. But you know what? One thought on this. I know in past HasLabs when they reach all the unlockables like that, they sometimes will just drop towards when it gets to a big number, they'll just drop another
Yep.
unlockable, a
Mm-hmm.
surprise one. And I could see that happening for this particular HasLab. So
They did the same thing with the Sentinel. I think they added 2 more unlockables when they weren't there. They were like they non-existent, and they just said, "Here's a surprise unlockable." And then when it hit another number, it was like, "We'll give you another one."
yeah, because people are buying multiples of these, and I think companies like other toy distributors are buying, or retailers are definitely buying big quantities of these, so they could sell at their shops as well. And they're probably gonna be selling it for like double by then, by the time they get it. So yeah, there's gonna be big numbers on this particular item. So okay, but let's move away from the Cobra Hiss. Let's get away from that to more GI Joe. This also dropped this week. I actually I thought I was if I could have caught it on the Hasbro Pulse, I would probably just went ahead and pre-order because I don't have to pay them up front just to have it on my pre-orders and decide later if I want to keep it or not. It's the GI Joe Classified Series Tiger Force Duke and Ram action figure vehicle. I'll show you some images. This is actually a Target exclusive, but you know since nowadays Hasbro Pulse, they'll also drop the store exclusives on their website, at least initially, in just a few amount. And on the Hasbro Pulse website, this sold out pretty fast. They didn't last. Actually, it was just the members bought it out. By the time it got to everybody else who doesn't have a membership, it was already sold out. You couldn't even buy it anymore. But if you do want it, it is available at Target. The only reason I hesitate to buy from Target because I've had really bad experiences with them when it comes for doing pre-orders. They have the craziest,
It's the dumbest system.
dumbest system ever. So typically, a lot of people, you know, when you pre-order, there's several ways. You pay up front, everything. That's cool. I understand. Or I mean, you decide right there you're going to buy it or not, or you just put the pre-order in, and they'll charge you when they ship it. Or the third is you make a deposit and they'll charge you the rest when you ship it. But for Target is they'll charge you in the initial pre-order, the charge goes away. Then in about a week later, they'll charge you again, and it goes away a few days later, and they'll do that every week until it ships. They'll keep touching your card until it ships. So if you put that on like on a checking card, like a debit card, you're going to see withdrawals and just in deposits constantly. So I hate that system. I called Target and try to get them to stop doing that. They wouldn't.
Yep.
I don't know why they do that. It's some sort of security measure on their part, but it's horrible. So I'll try if I want it. They're still off for pre-order on Target. All the GI Joe Tiger Force are all for pre-order. There's a bunch of them on there actually. None of them sold out because people hate dealing with Target on that, especially on that aspect. So
I
sorry, go
hate
ahead.
I hate the after part where it's like, oh, well, the shipment's delayed. So do you still want the item? You got to go in, you got to click this. It is stupid. And they literally, after they ask you the first time, it happens like multiple times after that. They will ask you multiple times if you still want the order. It's been delayed. And it's just like, well, I already said yes. Like, what the hell, man? So, yeah, Target system kind of sucks.
And Alonso already answered this, but it is $300.
Yes.
So yeah, so I actually do want all the Tiger Force figures, but I'm gonna just wait until they get closer to ship date. Then I go ahead and put them on my credit card and let them fuck with my credit card for whatever few weeks before it ships. So I'll just do that. So that's it. I believe that's it for GI Joe. It's a cool figure. I appreciate the bike. I love the colored deco on the bike. Here's a better image of this. Yeah, look at that deco on it. Look at the reds, the yellow, the little tiger image on there. It's cool. I dig it. The Duke is the modern outfit, the modern design of him. It's not the most popular, but it's whatever. It's I know they're coming out with retro cards and more retro look figures also, and I know those are exclusive to Walmart. So that Cobra Commander is the first one that's not exclusive to Walmart. That's coming with the Hiss. So I know there's probably more going forward, and wouldn't be surprised if Hasbro has one or two for San Diego Comic Con. They just haven't announced. Yeah, they're just holding everything close to the chest right now. So okay, let's move on.
Well, the good thing is I'm not gonna have to carry anything from SCCC from Hasbro.
Yeah, for sure. All right, this monster dropped. Transformers Masterpiece MP48 Plus Dark Amber Maximo Leo Prime. I'm not a big bot guy, but I love certain bots. I'll buy some here and there. It's a heavy price on these, $150. It says pre-order by August 17th, so there's a time limit on this for the pre-order. It's not sold out, and it's not available to ship to Quebec, Canada for some reason. I don't know. That's crazy. So I shared some of the images. This actually looks like he looks transformed. He looks great transformed.
Wait, did you say it won't ship to one particular province of Canada?
Yeah, Quebec. They don't like the French, bro.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Montreal.
They don't like the French. They'll ship to France probably, but not to Quebec. It's a bit Canadian French.
Oh man, go get yourself a friend in Toronto or something. Shit.
No, I'm not getting it. Where is it? No, not that one. Oh, you got it. There you go. No, I'm not getting it. That's way too much for this guy. I dig it. I love it. It is
pretty awesome. Cool.
Yeah, the colors are great. I love the little blue touches on them. That's all the images they have, but he's great. I like him a lot more as a bot. Than as an animal. His face kind of looks kind of silly, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure the paints look great on this guy in person. The metallics, I'm pretty sure they're dope. So
that's crazy.
All right, so I just touched on. I just wanted to let you guys know that's available for pre-order in the Hasbro Pulse.
It's only worth it if you live in Canada, Alonzo, because then that shipping sucks.
Oh, I think it's broke my glasses. But if you're in, I guess in Toronto, right, buy these and just drive to Quebec.
Yep, I'm telling you, man, you can make a quick, easy buck.
All right, so this happened. I quit on this line, so I thank God, because I can't collect everything Motu. This is the arch enemy territory. Let's look at this. This is Snake Mountain. This is the Megaplex. I guess the Mattel version of Legos. Motu Snake Mountain. It's available to buy it now for $321. It's a massive piece. Tons of accessories, tons of pieces to build together. It's amazing. The detail on this guy is great. This is the most complex of the this particular brand. What's it called again? Damn, I always forget the name. Mega. It's definitely their biggest and mass. Because and 321 is a hefty price because the Castle Grayskull was not even, I think, maybe half the price of this guy. I never bought it, but I remember seeing it for like half. I had like 150, 140 or something. So this is really expensive.
No kidding.
It's awesome. It's super tempting, but I just can't. And plus I have the Snake Mountain for Masters Universe Classics, so that's like the definitive Snake Mountain. There's only one you really need in your life. You really don't need another one. Yeah, it comes with all these great figures. There's a Thunder Punch He-Man, a Ram Man, a Trapjaw,
Web
a
store.
Web Store, a Dragon Blaster Skeletor, and Evil Lyn. Those are great figures. It's incredible. It's a really crazy piece. Congratulations on Mattel for making this. This is through the Mattel Creations website. It's only available there. This is not available for retail. So it's still available. It's still usually Mattel Creations stuff sells out, but because of this hefty price, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there for a minute. It does say 3,800 pieces to build this sucker, so you're gonna be there in a minute.
Good God.
Yeah, it's a lot of pieces. This is a mega crazy, Lego, one of those giant Lego ones. So yeah, enjoy when you get this guy. Congratulations if you buy it.
If you buy it, please post it and tag us.
Yeah,
Please, I want to see this.
yeah, this is awesome. So if I ever see this in the dip, I'll be tempted because I love to. That's one of my goals to collect Snake Mountains. So that's a party. Yeah, that's a fight actually because you'd be like, no, that's the wrong piece. No, it goes over. That's a fist fight. I can see this.
Why are they all purple?
Yeah. So all right, so let's move on. Cowabunga, dude. Super 7 drops some new turtle stuff. Let's scroll down.
Oh yeah, hey, did they release anything for SDCC yet?
No, they just made the announcement where they're going to be there. They did a promo video.
I knew they would, but I was just they're down there.
They are making announcements for San Diego Comic-Con. It's probably coming this weekend or maybe next week. I'm actually going to go today. I want to see what Thundercats they have because I'm my local Super 7. So catch me on Instagram. I'll do some video for Super 7 today. So
shoot. Bonus to the toy box.
Yeah, a little bonus Saturday morning toy pickup. I'll probably go to my shop as well today. So they have them. So these are 65 each. These are glow in the dark.
Oh, that's cool.
They're actually what they call. They actually have a name for the mutagen ooze glow turtles. So this is the whole set. You want the whole set? It's $260. There's still got 27 days left on this pre-order. So Super 7 does make it a time limited pre-order. So whatever they pre-order in those particular month period, that's what they pre-order, and that's it. So these are great. I see them glow. They look glow. Let me actually show one of the images. This image right here. Look at that glow.
I mean, if it glows like that with a black light, seriously, that is dope. Yeah. I'm gonna go tell my friend who's a big Instagram guy, Art with Toys. He takes toy Instagram pictures and stuff like that. This would be perfect for his setup. He loves turtles, and he has a diorama of the sewer.
Yeah, this is you're a Turtles fan. This is kind of a must in my opinion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I love the Turtles. I don't really like I said, I only want the ones figures I buy are the Universal Monster ones. But this is awesome. I would love to get it, but it's just not at the moment. No, I just won't. I can't afford to do stuff like that. But if you don't want them all, you can buy them individually. Like I said, there were let's go back to the other page. 65 a piece.
God, they look like cartoon figures in real life.
Yeah, right, with the glow.
Yeah.
And the glow should be like that because I seen 3D printed material that glows that bright.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, look at that. It's just all the accessories, everything glows. There's a mutagen. I don't think I have pictures of the packaging, but I swear I seen one picture where it actually I think comes in the mutagen thing. They all come in that, I believe. If you buy the box.
Inside
I'm not
the barrel.
100%. I thought I saw something. Like, maybe not, but that'd be awesome if it did.
No kidding.
Yeah, I do have Super 7 if you're watching this. Make it like a cool mutagen box.
Like that tube.
What was that?
It would be like the mutagen tube.
Yeah, for sure. I know it'll create more expenses for them and stuff like that. Packaging is really expensive out there nowadays, but it'll be nice to have it that way. So these are definitely, if you want them, they're on pre-order. Super 7, get them. They're awesome. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Well, usually I haven't checked, but I know Big Bad Toy Stores a lot of times will carry Super 7 stuff, also into Mid Earth, but definitely on Super 7 website you can pre-order them now. All
And I'm
right.
sure it'd be cheaper on Super 7.
Yeah, it's usually a few bucks cheaper. And Steve, I got this for Steve because I don't know really sure much about Naruto, but he's not here today.
Oh.
He loves these characters.
Oh, damn. Is that a statue?
Yeah, it's a crazy piece, and we're in Sideshow now. It's $11.75. It's coming out October to December 2023. So this is like a year and a half from now. This piece is coming out the end of next year. So let's check out some of the images from Kami Arts.
That's a badass statue. It has 6 figures on it.
Yeah, the little dog in the back, the rocks, the tree. If you're a Naruto fan, this is the ultimate
or 5 figures
centerpiece. This will be the main piece in your collection for a Naruto fan.
There you go, Ninja. Sorry,
yeah.
that'll break the bank though.
1,000%. But that's how I'm saying this is a centerpiece. You'll have this and maybe your manga collection behind you or something with it. You don't need anything else. You just need this, and that's it. That represents your Naruto collection. So
absolutely.
Let's look at some of the dimensions. The height is 16.92, so 17 inches. That's pretty tall.
That's a foot and a half.
Yeah. The width is 21 inches pretty much.
Damn, almost 2 feet long.
Yeah, the depth is another 2 feet. So it's another 21 inches. So yeah, dude, this is a big piece. That's why the hefty price tag. Do we
I wish.
Do we know what the material is this guy made of? Let's see if there's some info on that. It's probably resin. Most of these are usually made from resin. For that price, I'm assuming it's resin because usually got to be that heavy material. I doubt it's PVC, and it's only limited to $9.99. So there's not a lot of pieces out there for this.
Yeah, I would definitely think it's not PVC because of all the smaller, intricate, arms that are out and like weapons and the tree. Yeah, there's no way. It'd be too fragile.
Yeah, so this is pretty fucking awesome. I don't know much. I'm one of the few people that actually never watched Naruto. It just missed me a lot for some reason.
Ditto.
Maybe one day I'll sit down and watch a few episodes just to know what's up. But I like it. It's nice.
I mean, I've seen some episodes, but when I was younger.
All right, let's keep the train going. This is brilliant. If you're a Miles Morales fan, you're into his books, this is a great centerpiece for your collection. I could see this next to your Ultimate Fallout 4, a nice DTOF, or one of them nice bookshelves. It's $630. It's limited edition to be declared the amount, the actual quantity size of this run for this particular statue. There is a collector's edition that comes with the mask, and there's the exclusive that has no mask. So let's look at the exclusive first. It's pretty good size. Here's the exclusive alternative portrait. So it comes with a second head, probably, and let me double check here. So yeah, there you go. Yep. So you get both heads for this one. You could display whatever which you prefer. Great images from Sideshow. The display is pretty dope. It's like a perspective tilted away skyline. It's really nice. So the Spider-Man looks massive. And it's a skyline. There you go. This side looks on a table. That's a big piece. That's definitely you see the value there of $630. He's pretty tall. He's almost 23 and a half inches tall. So
yeah, like 2 feet.
Yeah, his width and his depth it's a big piece. You can see him comparing next to an apple and a shadow in person there. So Miles, and this is actually actual cloth. So the jacket is actually
that's a dope ass jacket.
Yeah, this is actual materials, not stone, right? So you can actually, and it probably has bendy wire, so you probably go mess with it. So I don't know if you could take it off. I'd be interested to see if you could pull the arms out and take off the jacket, right? I'm curious to find out about that. There's the spider web. There's a little subway there. I didn't notice that. Great.
That's dope. The tongue and the shoelace on the shoes. That's dope.
Yeah, he's wearing his Jordans, right? Look at the texture on the actual outfit. Really well done. This is a high premium piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is awesome. They've released several Miles Morales and I don't know about the actual stand for it. It's cool, very artsy, but I don't know if I like it. But the actual character is awesome, but the stand I'm not sure. So yeah, you go, Miles Morales, and oh, look, this
Oh,
it's also a Spider-Man that goes with it. It's a sister piece, and that will look nice together. She has like a street light, looks like,
oh
with
my
it.
God, that's $1,200 of oh my God.
But it's like it's one of them things that you just have that, and that's all you need, right?
Yes.
That's your Miles, and that's your Gwen, and that's it. You don't need nothing else. You can put your Age of Spider-Verse 2 behind it, and your Ultimate Fallout 4 next to it. That's all you need.
Damn.
So 650 for the exclusive and 630 for the non-exclusive. I might as well buy the exclusive because it's only $20 more. You get the extra portrait. So
Yeah.
all right, let's move it on. And of course, it's sideshow. You can always do payment plan. I thought these were interesting. These are
Oh.
Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock. There's two Elvis. I'm showing another figure here in a minute. This is the Jailhouse Rock edition. They're $249. These are from Iconic Studios. This is the Legendary series. It shows them in the images. It's a 1/6 scale figure. It's really well done in black and white. His face portrait is really good. His body seems a little small compared to his head, but I guess it's fine. I'm like maybe I think he did have a big head anyways. With especially when he's young, he's a lot more slim, right? A lot more thinner, a lot smaller physically. So this here it comes with this whole looks like a little background thing, and the stand looks like here's the extra shoes, the hands, the different portraits, right? It's great. I like it. It's really well done,
It looks
and
pretty cool.
yeah, it's for your Elvis fans. So the new movie just came out. I actually want to watch that. I have not watched it yet. It looks really good.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, and here's the Vegas edition. It's for 259. This one from the same line, 1/6 scale.
I like the jailhouse one a little bit better.
Yeah, I think the portrait might be a little better done, but it's awesome to have a Vegas version as well. If you're already buying the other one, might as well jump on this one too. Just to have your whole collection going there with the two versions, the young and the older version. They were generous to him on his
Yeah,
waist.
I was gonna say this is an older him, right?
Yeah, they're generous on that. So that's awesome. So those are cool little pieces. If you're an Elvis fan, I just wanted to bring it up. The Vegas edition and Jailhouse Rock edition from Iconic Studios. All right, this was another one for Steve. Didn't make it. Is Mega Man X Zero Deluxe 1/4 scale, and this is the zero. Well, obviously zero, right? They just did a solicitation for it, just a promo picture. It's you only can only join the RSVP list on this. You still can't pick it up. This is from Pop Culture Shock. They're a local American manufacturer, not a international one. So this looks crazy. Here's the actual piece next to a person.
Damn, so they got the Capcom license to do it.
Yeah, Pop Culture Shock has they're the ones who started doing the Street Fighter statues. So they have the
Okay,
Capcom
that
license for
makes
a while.
sense. You're
Yeah,
right.
they're the
Okay.
OGs. They're going back 10, 15 years doing Street Fighter. All their OG Street Fighter statues are fucking grails. They're
They're
expensive.
badass.
Yeah, I wonder if the display stand comes with it because there's also a Mega Man
I wonder if it's a separate.
piece they're
Yeah.
selling. Yeah, maybe. There's a stand with this that comes the Mega Man. I love the Mega Man, dude. This is obviously for Mega Man X, that version. It's a 1/4 scale, so it's a
Wow.
pretty good size. You can see next to the person. This is the ultimate Mega Man display piece right here for
So it's
sure.
like 2.5, 3. Yeah, it's about 2.5 feet probably.
Yeah, we don't have any price on them. It's just this is just a solicitation, just a promotional image to show you this is coming down the pipeline. So this is probably not until the end of next year. You'll probably see it. You probably pre-orders will probably come up soon, next few months, but it's on Sideshow. Just if you're a Mega Man fan, that Zero and that Mega Man are pretty dope pieces to pair them up together. So they're out there for you Mega Man fans. All right, let's move away from Sideshow. Let's go to Kudapakia. They did another Bishoyu, and just in time for the film. A more comic-oriented version. Marvel Thor, Jane Foster Bishoyu. Let's show you some of the images. It's not as good as the Optimus as last week's Optimus. I like them a lot more, but it's still pretty dope. I think the colors are a little muted on this one compared to the other one.
Yeah, and
But
it's not differentiated enough. It's not styled out enough.
But yeah, so I like the definitely without helmet for me. She looks great without the helmet, and she goes with a Loki, and I'll show you
Oh,
that right now. These are $130 by the way on the Kotobukiya website. The Loki looks better. I like the
way
colors
better.
a lot more, but it's a nice companion piece. You have the Loki, you might as well have the Jane Foster as well because they look a lot nicer together. Look at her face sculpting.
No, it's
These are
definitely.
These are PVC, by the way, too, so they're not resin or anything like that. So that's why they're a lot cheaper, only $130. Very good size to display.
Yeah, the box is about yay high, about yay big.
Yeah. So you'll see at the cons, you'll see them all the time, and these are always they're available for a little bit, and eventually they will sell out. They don't last long. For your nephew, that's a sexy Optimus for your nephew. So yeah, so this is awesome. I like them, but I would rather have that Optimus personally. So that blew me away. So
that message was for the wifey.
nice. She's like, buy your own. You got your own money. So all right, let's see. This is fucking ugly and scary, but that's what you want out of this. Cedar Chucky talking Tiffany. It fucking talks. I don't want this in
No,
my house.
no,
98 bucks for Mesco Toys. Let's look some of the images. Mega scale figure with sound. This is like I think this is life size, so or close to it at least.
it just looks like a fucking little person's gonna fucking stab your ass.
Yeah, she's all gothic with the black lipstick. I do not want this in my house. I'll burn this shit. Yeah. I missed this picture. It's the scale,
That's
15 inches tall.
freaky as hell.
And I know there's a ton of horror community is massive out there. They have their own cons just for
Oh
horror
yeah.
oriented stuff, booths like just Comic Con, smaller scale, but just all horror. I used to go to one up in Burbank. I was at Monster Palooza. I used to love going to that one back in the day.
I'm leaving my house, bro.
$98. It's not bad, I think, for what you're getting. I wonder what she says, right? This says, my mother always said once. My mother always said once is a blessing, twice is a curse. I guess that's one of the phrases it says.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you different descriptions there. This is crazy. Yeah, window box. So it probably comes in nice packaging, like all the Chucky figures, right? So this is cool. I can see horror fans will definitely pick this up. This will be part of the. They got a lot of crazy, scary looking shit. You ever seen the horror fans like toy room? It's like a haunted house. Yeah, it's insane. This is dope, but not for me personally. But it might sell well. Mexico toys too, so it's high quality.
It's cool. It's just not for me.
Yeah, let's move away from that scary bitch. All right. Four Horsemen, Mythic Legends All Stars came out with I believe this is their fifth wave. It's basically they voted and they came to the conclusion these are the reprints they want to do. I guess the fans were involved. So I used to have some Mythic Legends are really dope. They're nice figures, and the Four Horsemen are the sculptors for Master of the Universe,
They were
going
the
back to
best.
2000 to the 2000 series. They're the best. I have autographed figures. They're legendary within the action figure community. They're just known as the Four Horsemen. The people mostly don't remember the names, just know their moniker.
Didn't
And
they do the? They worked on the DC Universe Classic lines.
all the Mattel stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man, those were some of the best comic book accurate action figures. I'm just unreal.
Yeah. I agree. And the Mythic Legends line is brilliant. It's well done. It's fantasy rope. They'll do a lot of homages to popular brands out there to blend in with their sculpts. But these are reprints of figures that people missed in the past. I'm pretty sure there's some different color schemes on them. So they got the Aswar. What is this? Mixed Legends Asar Wave 5. Mixed Legends McCurry's Gladiator Romulus Wave 5. And also Mythic Legends Lycanfell Warrior Legar Wave 5. So these are all figures they had in the past, but back from popular demand because these are really, really, really expensive in the secondary market. These are only 6-inch fingers and they go for like $100. So they're expensive. If you don't catch them in the beginning, you're going to pay up the ass to get these. So yeah, I resold mine for high prices because I had like 3 or 4 of them I got rid of. So
Damn.
Yeah, these are dope. So that's Mythic Legends line from Four Horsemen. The news came out for that. Also from Hiya Toys, Judge Dredd, black and white figure. These are 3 3/4 inch. These are the small scale. They have 16 points of articulation. These are 4-inch figures. They're called the 1/18 scale. They're $20. Let's look at some images. They're really well detailed for the smaller figure. The black and white paints look brilliant. You're a Judge Dredd fan, you probably jump on this because there's not a lot of material out there for you when it comes to toys. So these are comic book oriented, I believe. So
it's not bad for a 4-inch figure. It's pretty detailed.
Yeah, $20 too. That's a nice price point nowadays for a 3 3/4 inch or 4-inch figure. The sculpting, the paints is really well done. I'm pretty sure the packaging is gonna be dope.
That's cool.
Accessories that come with it, and there's the other one, the Kansu version of Judge Dredd. This is gnarly, dude. Look at that. Picked up the Batman page.
Is that the Target one that he's talking about? The Batman comic book?
Oh, maybe.
Talking
about, remember we were talking about those Batman 66 figures last week?
Yes.
I went there and they were talking about, wish there was a Eartha kit. The Eartha kit already came out. So they had like 20 of them at my Target. It's the same body sculpt with the same glittery
just
outfit.
Different head,
just Eartha kit.
Oh God.
So yeah, I want the other one personally, but yeah, they had the Eartha kit.
That was that.
Okay, yeah, those was it?
I'll get Glenn.
Comic book punchers or whatever.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I had the Batman.
People across the pond love Judge Dredd.
Oh, but it's origins are from the UK, right? Judge Dredd, I believe.
I think so. I think that's the comic book is from UK. I have it somewhere.
Yeah, it was great 80s commentary of dystopia and fucking government and all that shit back then, right? With the whole Martha Hatcher and shit. So yeah, that's awesome.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, Martha, whatever you call her. Margaret. Yeah. So yeah, Judge Dredd from Hiya Toys are great. I think they're awesome. If you're a Judge Dredd fan, $20, 4-inch figures, well detailed, high quality. I recommend. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the fucking crazy news of the week. We got Target exclusive Stranger Things and TMNT figures from Playmates. Playmates is just throwing shit to the wall, see if it sticks. These are combo figures. It's a mashup. Where's the? I could probably go on the.
They're always trying to get into a little bit older than like their normal, buyers are.
Yeah, so this is here. Let's look at the packaging. Here's the 11 with I believe it's Leo. These are the OG turtles too. They're also all wearing red bandana. These are the Mirage versions. I love the packaging for this, and I like how they put her upside down. That's great. And you could do this. Well, actually, they're both upside down, right? So it's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I love her outfit. I used to have a shirt like that. So yeah, so that's great. They did the 11 and that one, and also the Chief, right, with this fucking horrible t-shirt. Yeah, Hopper with his Horrible T-shirt, and I believe this is Raph.
Yep.
So Target exclusives are up for pre-order. They're available. They're doing crazy mashups with Turtles all the
Right.
time.
They got the Power Rangers. Now they got Stranger Things.
Yeah, so
The
go get them.
monsters.
Stranger Things is hot, dude. There's so much Stranger because I got one other piece of Stranger Things here. I'm going to show you in a minute. Actually, let's move this up. So there you go. This is a 1/6 scale from 3/0 Lucas St. Clair figure. It's high. It's a high detail Lucas figure. Do I have a price point on this? $168. That's what the retail price they're announcing for. This is 20.8 points. It's basically a little sideshow figure for a kid. It's crazy detailed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the face sculpt. I don't know if it looks totally accurate. Maybe
he looks a little weird.
Yeah, a little mixed with somebody else, right? The image.
Yeah.
The Wata Vendiana looks a little better there. So there's also, of course, they're doing what's his name? I forget his name.
Oh, Dustin.
Dustin, that's right. Yeah, there's all the accessories. Has his backpack. Obviously, it's a season 1 Lucas. Has the radio.
What up, Justin?
Hey, Justin, what's up, man? Let's see here. Yes, I have a bunch of accessories. It's pretty dope. $168 for if you want high-end Stranger Things toys. 3/0 is your company to go with. Obviously, they're doing a whole line of Stranger Things toys. They obviously got the license to do these. So going forward, they're your manufacturer for these, and they should be available all the basic websites to pre-order, like Back Toy Store and Nerve, stuff like that. Dark Side Toys probably maybe. Sideshow, since they specialize in 1/6 figures, they'll probably have that as well. So yeah, man, that's dope. Let's close these tabs on these guys. Move to some McFarlane. They just dropped an image of basically a Conan version of
Superman.
Superman. You can click on it.
Interesting.
This is all we got. This image. I'm not sure from what storyline this is. I'm not familiar with it.
Me neither.
I think. Let me see. I think they. It's like you're awesome. McFarlane Toys just shared the awesome looking new DC Multiverse Superman from the Future State World Wars mythos. The image just stands alone, one shot, no pre-order, pricing and release date information. Stay tuned for the detail emerge. So yeah, it's just like a Conan version.
Oh, good call, Glenn.
Yeah, Future State. Yes, that's what the little description has said as well. It looks cool. The paints look really well. He has a battle axe. That's pretty dope. Very, very He-Man-ish.
It's 300 Superman.
Yeah, right. He's like, this is where we die. No.
This is Krypton.
And give him nothing. So yeah, that was great. Soups. You can always use another soups for your soups fans. There's never enough soups. People are crazy about Superman. So
that's cool.
Cool. This I believe one of them might have gone out for pre-order. I think these are Walmart. I don't know, they're exclusive Walmart. I know Walmart's had these in the past. These are box sets. I'm gonna see. So this is according to this, Australian retailer Bulletproof Villain has listed 3 new Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box sets. Each come with sets of classic figures individually carded with boxed together. Retail varies, but it should pop around the $85 mark in Australian dollars. Nowhere for US release date, but I swear somebody said they were already at Walmart. At least one of them were. And let's show you some of the box sets. This is the villain. Let's see here. It's like a villain's box. And there's a superhero version box. And the more cartoonish, the TV.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, here's the villains. This is what you're going to see for the villains one. You're going to get Leatherhead, Mutant Man, Wingnut and Screwloose, and Foot Soldier. And these are traditional old sculpts. These are literally the same sculpts as the original. They're literally the same figures, just reprinted. That's all they do. So here's the superhero ones. These are dope. Bebop, Don, Mike. That's the first Superman fans. Well, the crazy accessories that come with it. So I think these were available back in the day. So they just reprinted. They literally just reprinted them. It's the same shit. Rhino Man. Here's the Toon ones. They're very toonish. I remember these when I was a kid. He looks scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Mike. There's Randall.
Oh goodness,
So
that
there's
just looks weird.
cool box packaging for them. Probably Walmart. That's where I see them in the past. Probably on their website. In stores, forget about it. You'll never see it unless you're like in
Yeah,
the Midwest or some shit like that. But
if you're in the middle of nowhere, you might see it.
yeah, West Coast or East Coast, probably not. So yeah, new Playmate TMNT box sets for your turtle heads out there.
All right, Big Rob, it is time for me to take off.
Oh, Jeff is down for the count. He has to go watch the Thor film. Well,
I gotta go eat, gotta go watch Thor, and good luck, sir. It's your first solo act.
I know. So I'm gonna board the shredder, but monotone Rob's gonna go into effect.
You guys are gonna get plenty of good information. All right, Rob. Good luck. Hit me up if there's any issues.
Okay, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate
Have a good one, Hurt.
All right, guys. Now let's see how boring can I be by myself. We're almost done, actually. There's a little bit of a slower week. There was a bunch of San Diego Comic-Con stuff that dropped this week, which I'm not showing this week. We're going to do next Saturday, which is the Saturday before San Diego Comic-Con. We'll do a whole San Diego Comic-Con review just for that episode and whatever else drops that week. So that'll be Comic-Con oriented for next Saturday. So for your folks, wants to know what's available online, what's available at the con itself. So we'll do all that. But let's continue the show. We only got a few more to go. This is more news here from from Prime One Studios. This is an Injustice 2 Wonder Woman Great Hera version. There's a 1/4 scale statue. Do we have a price point on this? I don't think so. Yeah, we do. According to this, it's $9.99. It's about $1,000 here and there. Depends on your vendor you purchase from. So it comes with a lot of it has 2 swords-based decorations, swappable sword base, swappable portraits, a closed mouth, an open mouth, and angry. Swappable swords, swappable shields, swappable right forearm, swappable lasso of truth, wielding handset, and an Injustice 2 theme LED illuminated base. So you get a lot for your $1,000, and this is obviously 1/4 scale, so it's a big sucker. If you're a big fan of the Injustice storyline, and it's a cool costume. I've never seen Wonder Woman in this costume myself. Here's some of the images. I'm assuming this is what lights up the fire on the floor. They really did a good job here on the leather vibe there. It's really presents well. It looks really realistic. Obviously that's not leather, just paints on there on probably resin. There's the angry portrait that they missed the other portrait. Maybe more of a confused. Just this is the Great Hera version of Wonder Woman for Injustice. That angry pose is pretty cool. Here's a bigger. There's some of these cool images here. So yeah, there's 2 different portraits. There's the Lasso of Truth. That looks pretty awesome as well. I'm pretty sure these lights are lighting up nicely and at night in the dark in your room. They probably look really cool. If you guys have any questions, interrupt me anytime. Let me know. It's pretty. It's 52.6 centimeters a tall sucker. So 1/4 scales are usually big, and this is probably heavy as hell too with that base. The back of the base looks nice. It's really well detailed. That's great. Great stuff there from Prime One Studio is always a high premium manufacturer of statues. They've done so many great things in the past, or always highly credible. People always love their stuff. Yeah, look at this. Damn, man. This is just really, really nice. So Wonder Woman statue. So that's enough pictures. They probably have 1 million. Yeah. Oh my God, they got 1 million. Well, let's go to the last picture here. So that looks great. Dude, they've got so much stuff you could do with the shields are different. There's just the different swords. Oh my God, dude, they got a ton of stuff. Yeah, there's the LED illumination. So yeah, dude, this is a very great. I don't know if everybody's a big fan of this version, but it's really well done. So $1,000 retail price from Prime One Studios, and I'm assuming Sideshow probably have it. Probably some of the other statue retailers will have it as well. So pick your favorite retailer; they'll probably have it. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. I'm not too familiar with this character. This is a horror Frankenstein, the creature by Star Ace Toys. Let's see, it's a price point of $279. and the $379 for the deluxe version. It has a ton of, you can see this list, has a ton of stuff for your horror. There's a lot of horror stuff coming out this week. This week you have a final image here. Let's look at the final images. So this is the deluxe version. It comes with a table and the inclines. It has background stuff, has the scientist beakers, and it has like a decapitated head. That's crazy. An axe. This guy, you don't want to run into him at night. Holy shit, he's scary looking. This is obviously a 1/6 scale sideshow kind of hot toy type figure from Star Ace. It's really well done. I never heard of this manufacturer. And it looks great. Hey, Regent, what's up, man? So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Not for me personally, but yeah, it's if you're for your horror fans out there, you're looking for a different type of Frankenstein, this is something you probably would be interested in. So like I say, it's $279 for the regular, and then the $379 for the deluxe. This is probably due to release fourth quarter of this year, so beginning of next year, really. Honestly, they're behind on everything. So yeah, that's a cool little figure. I never heard of this toy company. Looking forward to what else they come up with. They probably have some sort of a B film, horror film licenses and stuff. So that'd be cool to see what they come up with. So this is obviously already kind of mentioned this from that Tokyo show a few weeks back. They dropped some more images and a price point on the Porunga with Dende Luminous Dragon Ball set. It's a whole set. It actually eliminates. This is a must get for me. It's going to be by far the most expensive SH figure they've done, because I'll show you right now in a minute, because this is only available in Japan right now, I believe. It's 28,600 yen, comes about $210 US. That's already off the bat. In Japan, that's the most expensive figure in the US. So you'll see the translation to US dollars when it comes, but that makes ships over here, right? So it's all available through the premium bundle website exclusive for Japan. No US distribution or anything like that, but US retailers, online websites are already picking these up and trying to bring them over here so they could sell them, of course, for a markup. So let me show you. I'll show you right now one of the stores I found that actually has it for sale. Let me show you some of the images. It's pretty badass. Porunga's a funny character in the cartoon if you ever watched these. Just watching, reading you guys' comments here. Yeah, so they look great. I'm still learning how to use this thing. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Dende looks great. The Dragon Balls. I think last time when I saw them at the Tokyo show, they didn't have the Dragon Balls. They just have like generic little metallic balls there. But this one actually comes with the Dragon Balls. He's massive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a big size for a SH figure art. Okay, that's funny how he does that in the cartoon. So this is obviously the Dragon Ball Dragon for Namek. If you don't read the story or watch the cartoons, so he's different from the Dragon from Earth, Shenron. So his name is Porunga. So I'm assuming under the Dragon Balls it lights up, because that's how they the cartoon, they light up. Yeah, right. It does. The Namek saga to me is by far the best saga. I just love all the characters in it. It's just the most entertaining. It's epic. It's so epic, long. It's like watching all the Godfathers in once. So yeah, I love that. I love all the villains in that one. But the whole series is awesome for Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dende's cute. Nice paints on him. Very simple figure. Nothing much. Small, just limited articulation. But he's just there with he does the little So it's a cool set. For me, as a SH figure arts collector, this is a must. I collect all of this because I saw that I'm not going to show them today, but the con exclusives, one I already have. I'm not sure what's the difference on them, but The other three I don't have, and they're all a must for me, and I must have those. This will be a B to try to get those at San Diego Comic Con. So help me God. So yeah, so like I said, there was a U.S. retailer that already has it, and it's a Big Bad Toy Store, and they have it for $299.99. That's extremely expensive for an SH figure art. Really expensive. They want you to put down a $30 deposit. Usually they'll only ask for that for expensive stuff. Yeah, it's to me the only thing I compare Dragon Ball Z and epicness of the story, just long, never-ending story, is the Claremont run for X-Men. That's how epic that fucking story is. From the first, because there is a Dragon Ball series that goes before it. So if you watch Dragon Ball all the way to Dragon Ball Z, GT not included because it's not even canon anymore, and Super is just so off the way. But Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Z, it's this giant epic thing. I have them all on DVD. I have a lot of them on VHS still, and I know they're all on digital. I think Crunchyroll probably has them. I think some other websites have them as well. But yeah, check them out. It's obviously not the same as X. It's a lot of money. I know, $300. If you want a great, just it's a slow burn in the beginning, but when you get into it, especially by the time you get to the Namek Saga, it's balls to the wall basically, and it's brilliant. It's probably my favorite story above the Batman stuff, the X-Men stuff, Spider-Man stuff, Star Wars. It's probably my favorite story. Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, all that. Yeah, I love this story. So I'm showing some comments here. All right, let's move it on. It's gonna be pricey. I'm gonna wait to see of other U.S. retailers because it's not yet official for the U.S. Only Japan only right now. So Big Red Twister's taking advantage, but maybe that is the time to prime the U.S. because just of the shipping, right? So who knows? We'll see. I'll wait on that. And like I promise, I always say I can never get to Lego, and I finally got to some Legos. I'm going to show you some Legos today. So we're going to just do Legos and then Funko, and that's it for today. As this came out this week from Lego, it's very high praise. But that's my personal feelings. But I teenager when I found it, and I used to scout because it was rare in the U.S. in the mid '90s. I had to go look. I didn't have a computer at home. I would go to the library to research in the old school mid '90s internet. Research Dragon Ball Z and all these crazy characters I never heard of and all this storylines. I was amazed because in Japan they were years ahead of us. We didn't get shit until like the mid to late '90s over here. So yeah, the rest of the world knew about Dragon Ball. Like, I know Mexico and Latin America, they were big into Dragon Ball. So Europe as well. So yeah, they knew the whole story. Yes, Legos, JD. I finally can do some Legos previews here. So this is pretty fucking awesome for you Super Mario fans. This is the Super Mario version, the Super Nintendo version. There is a video. I don't want to click on it but this is a massive figure. They actually found on the page with the box images. He is big. The stand is big. Let me see if I can just like scroll to it. And I'll make sure I lower the volume. Let's just show you how big this guy is. So I want to show you this image. Look at that when he grabs it. Let me go back. Yeah, that's crazy. I want to get out. I don't want to get a copyright or anything like that. But yeah, he is a big Lego. This is I've owned it. I think I sold it, but I had I can't remember what Irwin or Playmate Timber. I had a really badass Bowser, but I think I got rid of it. That was big, and this is at least triple the size, and it's a Lego. So I don't know but too many Lego Bowser or too many Bowsers out there. They're that size. I know there's always smaller ones, but this is pretty much the best Bowser figure I ever seen, and it's a Lego. So it's a win-win, right? And an investment piece probably as well, because they'll probably do a bunch of these, but with time they will sell out. Most Legos, and if you're a Lego fan, this is definitely a recommendation on my part. If you're a Mario fan, it's a must. Nintendo fan, right? Let's say is there a price point? It was not. I don't think it's cheap. Usually these black box ones are not cheap. I'm very novice, whatever you want to say that, new into Legos. I'm not really an expert on it. I really, oh, there you go, 269. That's pretty pricey. Alonso's good. I don't know if he's buying I don't know if he's buying the Mario stuff. I know he's buying other stuff, but I don't know if he's buying. But this is a black box edition. That's what I call it. Because I always see them. When you see black box, you just think of money because they're expensive as shit. So he might, right? I'm tempted on this one, to be honest. Released in October 1st, according to this. But we'll see, right? How common. If it's common enough to find in stores, I'll lay back maybe Christmas or something like that. But might get my bonus end of the year. Maybe pick this guy up, but he's cool. I like it. I got more Lego stuff. Oh, this is another big piece that I found. It's on the. It's already it came up for order this week at the Lego store, and this is the Lupa coaster. Pretty awesome, dude. I dig it. It's crazy detail. Okay, let's zoom in here. Look at this. It has a pulley system. It actually works, I think. It's insane. So yeah, this shit is crazy. It's $400. I don't know. It's not 269 on the image. I think I already closed it, but yeah, it might be 169. I don't know, but it's not cheap. But this Lupa coaster is not 169. This is $400. But you can see why. I think this is it actually works as a roller coaster. It has a pulley system. So this is for 18 plus older, 3750 pieces, 2600 VIP points, and this is item 10303 because they all have item numbers. So that's a big box. That's a big son of a, yeah, you know what it means. Yeah, this is crazy. Lupa coaster. I always enjoy looking at the cities of Legos. I never got into them. I'm always tempted to buy in some of those city ones. I remember what was this YouTuber? I can't remember his name on top of my head, but he was buying the city stuff and he was getting me into it. I was like close to buying some of that stuff too. But yeah, stay away from YouTube when you're on YouTube. Stay away. So so it's like because it'll influence you in your pocket, man. It's crazy. Guys like me will like buy this, buy that, buy this. I don't buy this, but I'll buy some of it. But you gotta pick your lanes. You gotta pick your lanes and just be conservative. Unless you're a millionaire, then you're what's Mr. Twitter? He just let go of his deal, right? You're worth $40 billion. You can buy whatever you want, but if you're like me, you can't pick your lane. Stick to that. So that's awesome. I'll dig it. For you Disney fans, this is a much affordable piece, $40. It's coming in August 1st of this year, so about a few weeks. This is the mini Disney Haunted Mansion. I am tempted to buy on this one. I think this would be a good investment piece. Some of these cheaper pieces are always a good investment because they come in and then they leave. That's huge. Yeah, I think I want to get this too, man. I think I want to buy this. This is I only buy Legos once in a while, but I think this might be a must buy. There's some of the images here. The ghost, dude. It's pretty dope. Nice little small piece. You display it. It's really cute. But to be honest, I won't even open it. I'll just leave it in the box. Let it just display. Let it create value, and maybe in the future, if I'm tired of it, move it on. It'd probably be double by then, right? So, you got what? There's another thing I can go. I don't think these are limited. I think it's just it's normal retail release. This is nothing special. With Disney, it's popular, but it's a $40 piece. One a little more expensive. not your $20 piece or $25 piece, but I dig it. So all right, let's move on. What is this? Oh, this one. I'm getting this for sure. If I'm available, I'm not sure because this thing is confusing me. I'm never familiar with the big red circle thing. I don't remember seeing that in my boxes for the Legos. I don't know if it's a kids version or what, but I'm getting it for one reason because it has this guy. It has the Wicket. It's a $30 piece, 87 pieces. Obviously, it's for young kids to build, but it has great little Lego minifigures. The Wicked, Scout Trooper, and the ATST driver. You could build a little mini AST. Has the little mini village. It's pretty awesome. I dig it. Here's the back of the box. Obviously, it's for kids to build. It's a really small one. It's a cheaper one. Well, if I could find this like a Target or something like that. But I just want that Wicked figure. Me and my wife collect Wicked stuff. We have a ton of Wicked stuff. We have a whole corner in our bedroom just dedicated to Wicked. That's our guy. That's the guy we love as together as a character. So definitely want to get this Lego. Do we have a release day on this guy yet? I think it was not yet. It's probably soon. I think I saw August as well for this one. For some reason I can't find the date on here. Oh, yeah, you go. August. Yeah. Starting August. You'll see this guy. Yeah. It's definitely cool. All right. And that's it for Legos. We'll finish off with Funko today. Let me turn it works here. Let me make sure it works. Yeah. All right. So they dropped some images on some of the newer things. I remember I know this guy right here. So I saw the film last night. Now this one is really dope to me because I've experienced what this means. So I remember I saw from that one artist something boss, I can't remember his name. He put a homage of Scream but with the ghosts in it. When I saw that image, it made no sense. But after watching the movie with the goats, oh my god, the goats kind of steal a lot of moments in the film. They're so hilarious. They're just so prominent in the film because you hear them. You just hear them in the film. They're funny as hell. Glenn's talking to. But yeah, it's this Funko Pop is great. I love the Rainbow Bridge. I'm pretty sure there's the axe right there. Thor looks great with the hair waving back. The goats' faces. They're awesome characters in the film. I'm glad they were put into the film. It made just the film a lot more cooler, in my point. This guy right here, he's a big part of the film. He didn't have a lot of screen time, but if you watch the whole film, he is a big part of it. So Glenn's asking me if it's a good film. Okay. For me, yes, 1,000% is a great film. Because I walked in knowing what it was. It's a Marvel Thor film, and from comparing, is it as good as the last one? It's too early to tell, in my opinion, because I just freshly watched it. I have a lot of nostalgia for the old one, so nostalgia is always going to beat. I think a lot of people get caught up in nostalgia, and they just become really hard headed about it. And they just refuse to accept the new thing. It's hard for people to change and see and take in new aspects of life and just change and evolve with it because they're just so stuck in the past. And they say, "Oh, the past is always better. The past is always." It was easier in the past. It was better in the past. And when something new comes in, oh, it sucks. It blows. No, it doesn't. This movie was equally as good as the last one. The other one's not that much. If it is better, it's not that much better. Like this movie, it was fun. It was entertaining. Like Russell Crowe says in his famous role, "Aren't you entertained?" It was a great film, in my opinion. From beginning to end, I was laughing. I was enjoying myself. My wife. This hits all the like I can see all the quadrants of the public will definitely love this film. It's going to be great. I think it'll do great in money wise because it's a Marvel film, number one, right? So all the characters were awesome. So and I love Russell Crowe's his accent blew me away. I did not expect that accent. Is why they went for that accent. I could see Taika saying, "Just go with it, hell with it, just do it," because it's just so over the top. His accent is just so over the top. So I love it. The pop was cool. This he becomes an important character. Also dropped some new Star Wars stuff. These are from the gaming greats for GameStop exclusives. I think they might be available for pre-order already. Top of my head, I'm not familiar with the characters because I haven't really played the recent uh, video games for Star Wars. So they look cool. The paints are awesome. The sculpting is great. The gimmicks to it are awesome. The glow in the dark looks great. So definitely, folks will definitely look for these because a lot of people just like to buy troopers, right? Like to get the troopers. Yeah, I saw it in IMAX too, so it was awesome. So yeah, it's Marvels. I always love to watch on IMAX. I gotta be a specialty screen. I cannot watch Marvel films on a regular 2D image small screen. I have to go watch in the big screen or something gimmicky about the room has to. Like Eternals, I watched there was those movable seats right there, like a roller coaster. That shit hurt. I'll probably never do that again. But that's how I watched Eternals, and where they had the fire and the ice and the water and the sand. It's crazy. But that's how I watch my Marvel films personally. All right, see what else came out for Funko. Also, they dropped this Jen Erso, exclusive to Amazon. It's Power of the Galaxies edition. So it's up on Amazon for pre-order. Just another Jen Erso. A lot of people missed out on the Jen Erso back in the days. I remember those were they were everywhere, but they dried out now. So people are probably looking for Jen Ersos. They probably gave so you don't collect the films for home, Rob. Yeah, I do just see my collection. I have a giant. I actually traded in back in the day half of my DVD collection to Amazon for other stuff, and that must have been I don't know 200 DVDs, 300 DVDs, something like that. And I still have probably another couple hundred. And Blu-rays I probably have another I don't know 100, 150 Blu-rays. And do I touch them? No. I just sit there, and I probably have another 50 VHS tapes. I'm sentimental on my VHS tapes. The ones I have are all Marvel or something nerdy oriented, right? So yeah. Yeah, Universal Funko Pop Amazon exclusive. There's some they show this guy from he's a very popular character. I've not watched the new episodes yet for Stranger Things, but obviously he's an important part of the new show. This is Mike. So Hellfire Club T-shirt looks really cool. Well done. I did not see that. Honestly, I swear I've seen special editions of that film pop out from VHS era to DVD era and to Blu-ray and 4K era now, and probably digital download era, right? But I know I think I have it in the I have all the films and box sets for Star Trek. That's how I have. I just stay with that. Honestly, I kind of want to see maybe the Wrath of Khan special edition, but I haven't caught it. One of these days I will. But so yeah, what else? They also show they have a whole wave of these Throne or something something that goes with it. The evil villains from Disney and stuff. I think I've seen other characters. This is a new one. This is the Evil Queen on Throne Pop Deluxe. Disney fans probably love this. It's a nice little display piece. Yeah, the Bowser's dope, Alonzo. That shit is crazy. Let's see what else we got here from Funko. Oh, there's a few more items, I believe. Is this new? I'm not sure if this is new. There's a new Pokemon. That's a video. I don't want to show that. This is just a today's challenge. Okay, the YouTube pops. This came out. This is from the Zoo TV concert tour. This is a big concert they had back in the 90s for U2. I think it was the mid 90s, early. I can't remember. So they had a lot of gimmicks in that tour. There are a lot of crazy screens and accessories what they're doing their show with. So how are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing pretty good on time. So yeah, this is great. The Bono and the Cars Deluxe, that's pretty awesome. The Edge. If you're a big U2 fan, this will be a nice, you finally have your figures. I don't think I've seen too many U2 toys out there. or just depictions of the band. So this is definitely for U2 fans is a must, in my opinion, because it's not a lot of this. Hey, team nerdy, what's up, man? I'm saying hi to the chats. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you to everybody who's joined us today so far. People coming in and out, so it's Saturday morning, everybody's busy, or Saturday afternoon on the East Coast. People got to go baseball games, activities, and stuff like that. But catch us on the rewind for sure. I'm trying to get much of the data I can find out there for toys every week. Try to update you on what's going on, and get you prepared out there. I'll show this one. This is Comic-Con related, but this previewed the Fun Days box of fun. This is our exclusive to that one party event, so limited to like 200 people, whatever. But I know they do that as well. They sell them online, usually on Friday, maybe, or Thursday or Friday. They'll sell them online. The boxes are not as good as the one in the actual show, but the ones online, people still hit on those. And if you hit, it's like hitting the lottery. They're expensive. So yeah, for sure. This color is all black like pops this year, I guess. They're probably some cool characters this year. Oh my gosh, Steve's not here for this one today. Cypress Hill, Be Real as Dr. Green Thumb Pop. This is hilarious. This is brilliant. I can't believe they did this. It's really cool. Am I gonna buy it? No, I'm not a big enough of a Cypress Hill fan to buy it, but it's dope. It's funny, man. It's okay. What else can I describe it? Like it's well done. All the little access, all the well detailed, the tape, the glasses, the teeth, the was it the man-eating implant right from Shop of Horrors, and of course he has the needle with the Dr. Green Thumb juice in there. So put you right asleep. Here's this. Is that the same character? Yeah, right. I believe it's the same character from what I mentioned earlier. It looks. I mean, it's not. I think it is. That guy, Mike, right? No, this is Eddie. Okay, so this is the guy I seen the clip with the guitar and jamming down. I haven't watched the episode, so but I seen that clip. It's everywhere. Was it Master of Puppets? I think I don't know, but yeah, his guitar, his axe looks awesome. I just had issues too, so that's great. I'll show a few more here. Here's a closer look at Five Nights at Freddy, Liberty Chica plush and action figure. Check your local Walmart for these nights. This was a Walmart exclusive. I like the plush. Pretty cool. Reminds me of the orange bird from Walt Disney World. That's what it reminds me. Yeah. All right. I think that's it, honestly, at this. I definitely want to show you this. I think this is the last one. This is Shake It Up, Your Music Collection with Pop Jonathan Davis from the band Korn. One of my first concerts I ever been to, or definitely my first rock concert, was Korn back in 2006. I think I went to the San Diego Sports Arena, and my dumbass went to the front of the concert. So yeah, I'm a big guy. I got picked around pretty easily by bigger guys. So that's when I realized I'm not that big. So yeah, but it was an awesome concert. It happened in the beginning of the concert with the other bands. By the time Korn got it, I bailed because the mosh pit was out of control. This is 2006 Korn. Do you all where the Dread figures? I could probably pull it up again real quick. I'll do that for you here in a minute, Glenn, just to make sure. Yeah, I got smashed, dude. Dude, by the time Korn showed up, I got my ass out of there. I went to the stands, got myself a T-shirt for Korn, got a churro and a Pepsi. So the seats were empty, and the seats were like right there. There was a great vantage point. You could see the whole band play the music, and I just sat there, ate my churro, my Pepsi, and enjoyed the show. That was to watch the band live was great, especially when they hit that one. Are You Ready? That one Street Fighter song. Oh, dude, you can see because the crowd was just a little extra cornbread there for Robert's history at concerts. But that was my first rock concert. I've been to several since, of course, but that was back in 2006. I was going to San Diego State at that point too. I was going to school college at that point. And so I have a fond memory of corn. I was never a big corn and fan initially, but now I'm definitely I at least have the greatest sense and I love their catalog. I think one of their bandmates might have passed away by now. I think they broke up or something. I'm not sure what's going on nowadays, but that's a cool representation of the pop. I feel like it needs the mustache and the nose to be more pointy because it's not really hitting his facial features well, I think. And I know it's just the pop mold. That's how they do it. But the outfit's on the Adidas with no shoelaces, the hair, the Adidas outfit, it's on point. That's what he wore. That's what he wears, right? I don't know if he still wears it, but that's what he used to wear. It's back in the day. So, all right, let's go back real quick to let's see here. Was it Glenn or JD? Who I'm not sure who asked for it, but somebody asked for the Judge Dredd. Let's see here real quick. We'll just touch on the Judge Dredd really quick. There it is. And let's see. That was we already discussed this, but where was it at? This is from Hiya Toys. The Judge Dredds. Let's see. Let me take a quick look. I don't see where. Well, they're released. They're due release Q4 of this year. Trying to find a vendor. Pre-orders should go live soon. It says, while pricing hasn't been announced. Check out the new photos. Okay, yeah. So there's no retailer stores on here, but we could just do a quick search since we're on here. Hey, let's just jump into it. We go into Big Bad Toy Store. Usually, I always try Big Bad Toy Store or Intimate Earth first. See if they have. Because it's a cool line on there, Mothra. Let's see if they have the Judge Dredd stuff. No. Because all this stuff, a lot of times, already up. You can see it's already up for pre-order on some of these retailers. So, Judge, not Judge. Spelled it wrong, but whatever. Yeah, I did. Yep, I did. Drugs. Why I can't spell judge? Why suddenly I can't spell judge? Yeah, that's what happens when you learn another language okay. Not on the other screen, I could definitely spell it. Not on this screen. For some reason, I could spell it. You learn another language first. Again, damn it. Judge Dredd. Okay, there we go. Your ability to perfect one language is very difficult. That's from my experience. Getting a lot better. Oh, there you go. Let's see. So they have this. So looks like this is an older one, but they had a 2000 AD one for San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, this is this year. Wow. Let's click on this real quick. Since we're on here. So this is a 2000 AD Judge Dredd versus Judge Death San Diego Comic-Con 2022 PX. This is on the PX booth. This is a diamond booth. They're going to have this. This is $40. It's a set. It's also 4 inches, so it's the same. Is this from Hiya Toys? Yeah, it's from Hiya Toys. Same manufacturer. So it's the same thing. It's just, of course, a different figure. You might like this as well. Glenn, I think it's Glenn, right? Yeah. Oh, wow, this is pretty nice. I missed this one, right? So I didn't see this. They probably solicited it a while back. I just looked at stuff for this week. This past week. There's the packaging. So I don't know if I'll have a Comic-Con exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con sticker on there. But that looks nice. That's another cool piece. Looks like the other one's not out yet, but it's limited to 3,000 pieces. Yeah, so this one's available at Big Tech Toy Store, the Comic-Con one. The other one, I don't. Obviously, there's a ton of Judge Dredd stuff out there. See that one page here. That's sold out. That's the Pop Culture Shock. No, it's not out yet. So they have not gone up for pre-order. I could try real quick Entertainment Earth just to see. This is another website you could try. Let's see if they have it. They have the same one, the exclusive one for them. These are all new figures. See, there was a pre-order. There's a much bigger figure for $70 with a bike. These are all brand new appearances coming out. They have a whole new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. High was it? What is it? It was High Toys. Yeah, this is their whole line right here. It's all still. It's not even out yet. Here's the color versions, Glenn. It's not the black white versions. Here's the same characters, but they're separate. It's the same ones. Yeah, this is just the color versions. Yeah, the same ones. Just $20 as well. You can pre-order these on Timid Earth. If you don't want the black and white versions, the color versions are available on the website for Timid Earth. Yeah. So, all right. So they're done. That's it, man. That's all I had. Let's see if I could do this. Can I get myself back? So I'm the one controlling. I'm totally new to this. So let's see if I end the broadcast correctly too. But yeah, that's it. That was everything I have for this week. Like I said, there's a bunch of San Diego Comic Con stuff I did not show. I'm going to save that for next week, next Saturday. I'll do a full review of all these San Diego Comic Con exclusives, the ones available at the show, and plus what's available online. I'll do that. I touch on other things here and there, and whatever else is solicited for the week. But it's most of the stuff is leading up this week. It's gonna be for Comic Con probably. I know when Comic Con starts, and that particular Saturday during Comic Con weekend, I'm probably not going to have a show because I'm going to be at San Diego Comic Con that Saturday. But that following Saturday after that, we're probably going to review everything that was presented at San Diego Comic Con. It's going to be a ton of stuff because they do panels where they present all the stuff that's coming up the pipeline for the next 3 to 6, maybe 9 months. Depends on the manufacturer or the retailer, and there should be a lot of great news coming out on the show going forward. So I'm definitely excited for that. So thanks for everybody for joining us. I hope you all had a good time. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, Team Nerd Herd. If you just happen to just stumble onto us, I do this every Saturdays, live, 10 a.m. on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. You can fill in the rest. So yeah, that's it on my end, and I hope everybody had a good time. Sayonara. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Yeah.